What's up, guys? Python here, back with another video. Huge win for the Rangers last night, and I do want to start off quickly by apologizing for the lack of consistency. I just have been having a lot going on over the past week or so, so I'm trying to get the reactions out just because there's only now 7 games left in the season, which is hard to believe in itself, but I'm trying to I've just been busy, but I'm going to be trying to push out these last reactions. On Thursday, I might miss it just because the NFL draft is on as well that same exact night, so I might be missing that one. So that reaction video, I do want to apologize in advance if I do not upload it, but I do promise for the other games of the season, I will get a video up. I at least will try to, and I hope to, unless something pops up last minute, but hopefully not. Hopefully that's not the case. Just wanted to start off with that, and might as well just plug Fade Grips right now. Click the link in the description, use code Python to get grips on your controller like that. Get yourself cases, shirts, whatever you want. Click the link in the description, use code Python for 20% off. While you're going down there, follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description. I ask for your thoughts and your questions for after every single Rangers game. And also go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell on if you have not already. And be sure to drop a like on the video. So let's jump into the game. Great game for every single player on the team, honestly. And this is what we've been waiting to see. This is what we've been waiting to see. I don't know why it took till game, number 49. I was going to say 50, but game 49 to figure out that Lafreniere needs to be on the first line with Zibanejad and Buchnevich, which I said that they should do because LZB is better than KZB, hence the title of the video, and also because of the fact that Lafreniere ended up against the Washington Capitals having, I think it was, 7 points or something like that in the 4 games or whatever it was that he did end up playing. I don't remember how many games he played in that top 6 role with Zibanejad and Buchnevich, but earlier in the season he did end up playing there, and he ended up getting a good amount of points and went on a point streak there, and then the lines ended up switching again, and he started not producing as much, and it just is amazing the difference that it makes when he's given more ice time and opportunities. Last game, the game before that, he got, I think, like almost 18 minutes of ice time, and he got 2 points in the game. I'm just saying that it's not like I called it all season or anything. It's not like I said that. But to open up the scoring, Mika Zibanejad scores from Lafreniere and Lindgren. Beautiful pass there from Lafreniere. I even tweeted it during the goal. Really great pass. Good vision of the ice there. Finds the pass. Even Lindgren before that with a great pass around the boards to get it to Lafreniere. He dishes it out to Zibanejad. Zibanejad snipes that one home. Then Jeff Skinner scores a little bit later, a backhander. And that pissed me off because you're letting it go up to Jeff Skinner, really. Then Kaapo Kakko scores a beautiful goal. Beautiful puck movement on that play there. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure he was cycling the puck a little bit with Fox. Fox ends up finding Kakko. Kakko snipes that one home. Keedle also does end up getting a point on that. It is 2-1 Rangers. Not too long after, Zibanejad scores on the power play from Panarin and Fox. Nice to see the power play actually doing something. It's took all season. Fox is now killing it with the lead for points for a defenseman now. Like, it's not even close. And then second period, Zibanejad opens up that period within 2 minutes. Gets a goal from Buchnevich and Fox. And this was another example of why you need to keep Lafreniere on the ice. Just, you could tell after Zibanejad scored that goal, the energy he had when playing with them versus when he plays with Keedle and Kakko, or when he plays with Howden, and like, who wants to play with Brett Howden, either way, but you notice the difference. You notice the difference in his play. He was also taking way more shots. There was at one point where he had a great opportunity from Zibanejad right in front of the net, and he ends up just missing it. I'm pretty sure it hit the glove. If not, he just hit it over the net. But really more confident in his game, and you're noticing that. Then Victor Olofsson ends up scoring a goal a little bit after from Reinhart and Mittelstadt on the power play. I didn't like the Rangers' lack of discipline during this game. I thought that they were very undisciplined, despite the penalty kill being good all season. You don't want to take those penalties, because then Lafreniere does end up getting less ice time than he normally would if you didn't take those penalties. Then in the third period, Kakko gets his second goal of the game, which is what we love to see. Buchnevich, and then Zach Jones with his first NHL point. I love having a legit second power play quarterback for once. We've been dying to see this all season, and I've been saying it all season long, how Trouba sucks. He sucks on that second power play as a quarterback. Don't get me wrong, I think Trouba's been a lot better this season, and he's living more up to the contract this season. Still not worth $8 million in my opinion, but he's having a great season. But oh my God, the power play he sucks on, and Zach Jones needs to stay on this power play even when Trouba comes back, if he does come back during the season, because this season is already winding down, and we haven't even got any updates on Trouba, so who knows what's going to happen there. Then Sam Reinhart, a little bit after, gets a beautiful, I mean, I couldn't lie. I even said, what a snipe. I don't remember if I tweeted, but I said to one of my friends, I'm like, that was just a great shot from Dahlin, and Tokarski ends up getting an assist on that. And then I started getting a little bit nervous, but at the end of the game, Kevin Rooney, the Runesta, gets one from Brett Howden, shorthanded. Brett Howden finally gets on the score sheet for once, and the Rangers win the game 6-3 over the Sabres. And great game, like I said, for everyone, for every single player. I can't really knock on anyone. There was a chance for Hedl to get a goal. Great pass there from Kreider. He ended up getting a chance, but couldn't bury that. He misses open nets so much, and it just kind of feel bad, but you gotta hit them. You gotta hit them. And I would have liked to have seen Kravtsov get more ice time, but overall, not too shabby. Not too bad of a game. I want to see more of the four lines rolled out evenly, because these four lines are actually starting to work, and I think that maybe LZB is not going to go away for the rest of the season. I don't think it should. Maybe Lafreniere could end up honestly hitting. He probably will hit 20 points. He probably will hit 20 points at the end of the season. And hey, if he could end with 20 points, I'm happy. I'm happy with that, especially if he's showing the positive strides that we've seen over the past few games. Hell, if he could get up to 25 somehow, that's a good way to end the season. Even if we don't make the playoffs, that's a good way to end the season, knowing that your first overall pick next year is showing positive strides at the end of the season. Who knows how he'll be with a preseason and just a full season under his belt. I think that next year it's going to be night and day difference with him, because you're already seeing it from the beginning of the season to now. Kakko, you're seeing last season compared to this season, huge jump. Who knows what it's going to be like in 2 years? Forget just next year, in 2 years, when he takes a really big jump. I expect next year to be a little bit more of a step, and then I expect the year after to be like the huge jump for Kakko, where you see him maybe even getting up to like 60 points, which would be great to see. I am a little upset, though, that we're probably not going to make the playoffs. I mean, we did get help from Pittsburgh yesterday, but it's a long shot. We have to win like every game, and then Boston has to go like, I think they can only go like 5-4-1 in their last games here. Now, they only have to go like, I don't know, 5-3-1, whatever it is. But we have to rely on a lot there, and I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs, and it sucks considering that literally every other fourth place team in every division has less points than us. Nashville has less than us. Montreal has less than us, and Arizona has less than us. And we are, 14th in the league? Yeah, 14th in the league, and we're probably not going to make the playoffs. We might end up being better than both Edmonton and Winnipeg at the end of the year and still not make the playoffs, which is just stupid with the divisions. It's just so stupid. That's a whole nother video I can make about how we need to just go to a 1-8 format, because it's ridiculous at this point that teams like us are getting screwed over. Teams in the Metropolitan/East division, I should say, because in the Metropolitan usually, and then the East this year, almost every team's a playoff team, and then it's like there's a team that misses it because of how stupid the NHL is with their formats. Just please go to a 1-8. Please already. Let's get into Twitter. New York Style 24 says, what do you think of Igor's performance? And Laff and Kakko looked great again. Igor's performance was great. Igor's looking great, of course, showing why I think that he personally should win the Calder, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's Kaprizov. But I think that Igor should get the slight edge over over him, but if he doesn't win it, it's all good. It wouldn't be the first time we get screwed over with an award, and I wouldn't be surprised if Fox doesn't win the Norris because of voting bias. But in terms of his performance, yeah, it was great. And Loft and Kakko, yeah, they look really great, and you're seeing the confidence go up from the two of them. And if they both could end the season with 20 points, we definitely have something to look forward to going into next season. And I think next season is going to be a great year. I already can't wait for next season. I know I'm already talking about it, and it just sucks because seeing these kids in the playoffs would be great right now. Seeing them get their playoff experience, potentially win a round even, or with the positive jumps that they're taking, maybe even win 2 rounds, just would be nice to see. But unfortunately, we're not going to see it because, like I said, the stupid format. But that is going to be the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Other than that, it's been Python. I'm out. Peace.